The doctor thought I was unconscious, so he said it out loud. She doesn't get the surgery. The payout is significant. There was a pause, not shock, not panic, just silence. That's when I realized something was wrong, not with my heart, it's with them. Because in that moment, my life stopped being their daughter's life and became a number, a decision, a transaction. I wanted to scream, but I didn't, because something told me. Every word, every choice, every second they chose money over me. They thought I wouldn't wake up. They thought this would all disappear with me. On the day they proudly sat in the front row of my wedding, I pressed play. I wasn't supposed to hear it. That's what makes it worse. It's because if I had stayed unconscious, I would have never known that my parents didn't fight for me. They evaluated me like a cost. Tight chest, short breath, random dizziness. Until one night I collapsed in my apartment kitchen. I had a severe heart condition that needed immediate surgery. It's risky, he said, but without it, it's fatal. I didn't hesitate. Do it. Then came the problem. Insurance. The policy was under my parents. I hadn't thought about it in years. The doctor told me they had to approve the procedure. I remember feeling annoyed, not scared. That changed fast. Then the doctor explained everything again. Surgery, risk, survival chances, and then insurance payout. That word shifted the room. The life-changing. Silence followed. Long enough for me to feel my heartbeat in my throat. Then my mom spoke. And the surgery. There's no guarantee, right? There's risk, the doctor said. But it's her best chance. Another pause. But here's what they didn't know. My phone was recording. I don't even know why I started it earlier. Maybe instinct? Maybe fear. But everything was saved. Every word. When they left, I opened my eyes. The doctor looked shaken. You heard all of that? Yes, I said. My voice didn't break. What I didn't know at the time was just how far my parents had already gone. They've been asking about the payout since yesterday, she said quietly. Yesterday, before they even saw me. Before they knew my condition fully. I remembered signing a document months ago. Something. They brushed off as updating paperwork. I trusted them. Legal workarounds, emergency clauses. A doctor who refused to let me die for someone else's benefit? I survived, barely. Recovery was brutal, pain, isolation, nights where I questioned everything. Because how do you process the fact that your own parents were ready to let you die? For money. I didn't confront them. I disappeared, changed my number. Moved cities, cut all ties. They tried reaching out. It wasn't easy. Trust became something foreign. Every relationship felt temporary. Every kind gesture felt suspicious. Until I met Daniel. Just there. Patient. And when I finally told him the truth, all of it, he didn't look shocked. He looked angry, not at me. At them. You don't owe them anything, he said. That was the first time someone said that out loud, and something inside me finally settled. We built a life together, real, honest, safe. So when he proposed, I said yes, but I knew one thing. I wasn't going to carry that silence into my future. They didn't deserve peace, not after what they did. So I invited them to the wedding. Of course they came, smiling, proud, playing their roles perfectly. My mom cried when she saw me in my dress. You look beautiful, she whispered, like she hadn't already imagined me in a coffin. My dad shook Daniel's hand like nothing ever happened. Perfect vows, applause, photos, everything exactly how it should be. Expected a sweet speech. Instead, I nodded to the DJ, and the audio started. Clear, unedited, unforgiving. How? Maybe it's better not to put her through all that. The room froze. Complete silence. Then whispers, then shock. My parents went pale instantly. My mom stood up first. You didn't hesitate. You didn't fight. You calculated. My dad tried to interrupt. You're embarrassing us. I looked him straight in the eyes. That landed hard. Gasps filled the room. Someone muttered, What the hell? A relative stood up, staring at my parents, because the truth was already playing. They couldn't. They walked out. Dramatic, not loud, just exposed completely. And for the first time in my life, I didn't feel abandoned. I felt free. No apologies, no explanations, nothing. And honestly, they deserve truth and consequences. If this story hit you hard, the deepest wounds don't come from strangers. They come from the people we trust the most and standing up to them. If you were in that situation, would you expose them like this? Or would you walk away and never look back? There's no easy answer. If you believe that no one, no matter who they are, has the right to decide your worth, make sure you subscribe. Because stories like this aren't just entertainment. Reminders that your voice matters, your life matters. And silence is never the price you should pay for someone else's comfort. Like the video if you believe truth always wins.